Hello, friends. Thank you for joining me for day 87 of Insights from My Journey. I um, I hope this will be inspirational to all of us, me and you and anybody that you might share it with. So I want to dig into our verse that our prayer was based on today. It's Luke 12 verses 6 and 7, and it's about the sparrows. So it starts off, what is the price of 5 sparrows? 2 copper coins? 2 copper coins. That's 2 pennies. That's 5 sparrows. That's pretty inexpensive. That's pretty not real valuable because there's a lot of sparrows. Okay, what's the next sentence? Yet God does not forget a single one of them, not a single sparrow. Can we even comprehend that? Y'all know how many sparrows there are. There's a lot of sparrows. That's what I see the most of, sparrows. But God doesn't forget a single one. He provides for them food and shelter, everything they need for their nest. He causes them to multiply. Okay, so that's what he does for his sparrows. And his sparrows aren't very valuable. And then he goes on to say, and the very hairs on your head are all numbered. That's pretty hard for me to comprehend too, because that number changes constantly, because my hair's falling out all the time and new ones are growing in all the time, and yours is too, because that's how we are. So all our hairs are numbered. He knows how many hairs are on my head right this very minute, and in 5 minutes from now, when there's a different amount, because some probably gonna fall out, especially if I touch it. Okay, so he's numbered the hairs on my head. And why does he tell me this? Because here's what it says. So don't be afraid. You are more valuable to God than a whole flock of sparrows. Y'all, he loves us. He loves us. He cares for us so much. And he's reminding us here, don't be afraid. I got this. I know every single thing about you. I know what makes you tick. I know what motivates you. I know what makes you happy. I know what makes you sad. I know what makes you angry. I know what tests your faith. I know what will strengthen you. I know what will help you. I know what will be the best for you in the long run. He knows all these things. And he loves us so much that he's going to provide them. And he reminds us that he's going to provide them, because he tells us how he provides in abundance for his sparrows, and that we are way more valuable to him than a whole flock of sparrows. And we should not be afraid, because he is taking care of us. He is providing for us. Yeah, we might have to wait a little while. It might be wintertime, and we might have to go searching for some seed, but it's going to be there. We're going to find it. Maybe we'll even find a piece of suet. Maybe he's got a faithful believer who's going to put those things out for us. We don't know how he's going to work. We don't know how he's going to do it. We're not supposed to figure it out. We're not supposed to know. That would make it knowledge, not faith. We're supposed to walk and live in faith, just trusting. And it might not be right here, right now, what we need right now, this very minute, but it will be the moment we absolutely, positively have to have it. You know why God does that? He does it so that, because we don't turn to him first. We try all our own resources first. Every single thing we can think of to fix the problem. We're leaning on ourselves, not on the Lord. And when we finally realize it's just not within our power, we just can't do it, and we finally just give it to God, then he provides in abundance. So why do we make him wait so long? I mean, we're asking ourselves, why is God waiting so long? Because we're making him. Because we're not depending on him. We're still trying our own ways. We're still searching our own brains. He'll give us the answer. He'll put it in there. You don't have to search your brain. Just ask him. Ask him. Lay your need before him and ask him. Which way am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? And he'll tell you. And maybe all you need to do is stand still and watch. But what we first need to do is have that faith and trust. Because the reason he's waiting till the very last minute is so he will get the glory and not us. So we won't go, oh, I sure am glad I figured that out just in the nick of time. We won't. More times than not, we won't be able to figure it out just in the nick of time. That's God's job. We need to do our job. Let him do his job. Our job is to share his love, to be loving, to be full of the Spirit and the fruits of the Spirit. Kindness, gentleness, patience, joy, self-control. Those are the things that come when we're full of the Spirit. When we're trusting God. When we're not running around trying to fix our own problems. Now we can't just go lay in the bed and say, all right, God, you got this. No, we have to be alert. We have to be up. We have to be moving around, going where he tells us he wants us to go. Because who knows? That might be the place that he's going to provide the answer by crossing our path with someone or some opportunity we had no idea existed. We just need to trust him, be obedient, because he's going to use us in the same way, y'all. He's going to use us to bless somebody else who's waiting for their provision at exactly the right time. And if we're obedient, God can use us. And that's exciting. So, trust him. Remember, he values us way more than a whole flock of sparrows. And he's not going to let us down. And don't forget to tell somebody else, y'all. We've got to tell the world because they don't know. And they're walking in fear when they could be walking in peace, like us. I hope. Are you walking in peace? If not, keep trusting the Lord. Keep trusting the Lord. The more you trust him, the more peace is going to come. All right, y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful day. Please share this with anybody you think it might bless. And let's be found courageous. Courageous. And knowing that we are valuable. All right. I love you guys. Have a great day.